Hello, this is Rick. We're beginning lesson 20. So this will be called lesson 20A. We see some new vocabulary on page 209. I hope I will be going through these in the order that's in the book, but in any case I'll pronounce them for you. To say or in Hebrew, it's O, an aleph and a vav with a cholim vav. Strength, power, or army, chayil. The word pair form is chayil. The verb to be able is yachal, yod, kaf, lamed. To give birth, yalad, yod, lamed, dalet. The word for Isaac is Yitzchak. Takes practice to pronounce it. To inherit is Yarash, Yod, Resh, Shin. And I would note that the last, or two of the last three words that I've said, to give birth, Yalad, and Yarash, to inherit, have a weak first root letter, Yud. So the book calls it a drop letter verb. Anytime you add a prefix, which you do in the imperfect, in every form, that Yud goes away. The word please, like to ask somebody politely, is na, nun aleph. A declaration or speech is na'um, and the word pair form is na'um with a shava. We see this occurring with Adonai a lot. The Lord declares, na'um Adonai. Property or inheritance is nachala. Tzava, the word for army is tzava. Plural is tzavaot. This also occurs with the name of God quite a bit. The Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, Adonai tzavaot. And the word pair form is tzava. Only, to say only, is rak. The verb to lie down is shachav. Shin, kaf, vet. At the bottom of page 209, we begin a discussion on the infinitive. The infinitive is a verb form expressing an action, but it's a pure concept of an action. It's not connected to person, number, or time. In English, it's expressed with to in front of it. To eat, to sleep, to study. The book gives some examples in different tenses, but the infinitive stays the same, past, present, or future. I went to eat. We are going, present tense, to eat. She will go to eat. Those four, to eat in Hebrew stays the same, past, present, or future. So to say to with an infinitive in Hebrew, we put a lamed. Lamed means to. Okay. Lishmor would be to guard. Lishmor et habayit, to guard the house. Lizkor, to remember. Lizkor et haTorah, to remember the Torah. Limloch, to rule. Limloch al haaretz, to rule over the land. Beside prefixing with lamed, there are three other prepositions that can be prefixed. B, which means in, usually. K, with a kaf can be like or as, and mem, from. In the middle of page 210, we see some examples with b and k. At the bottom of the page, some examples with m, from. And we'll delve more into infinitives later. On page 211, we have a nice chart of some infinitive forms. On page 224, we have a reading from the book of Ruth. It's divided into 10 parts. The first is Vatomer Ruth, Imtza chen be'enecha Adoni. And they note that chen means favor. The second one, V'ki amarta et hadvarim ha'ele al lev shivchatecha. The third, Ve'anochi lo ehyeh ka'achat shivchotecha. And the fourth, Vayomer la Boaz le'et halechem. 5. Ve'achalt min halechem. 6. Vateshev al yad hakotzrim. They have a vocabulary word. Kotzer is a harvester. 7. Vatochal, vatotar, vatetze, lelaket. Vatotar means she had left over. And the verb lamed kuf tet is to glean. We see that in lelaket. The 8th, Vayomer Boaz el Na'arav lemor. 9. Gam ben hakotzrim telaket, velo tachlimu ota. Tachlimu means you will embarrass. And 10. Gam titnu la min hakatzir. Hakatzir meaning the harvest.